Welcome back. Namaskaram. Here is one good news. The long awaited book, A Brief History of Vedas, is ready now. It was my long desire to write about the origin and development of the Vedas, how they were branched out, by whom, in which period, etc. I had opportunities to know about them from learned pundits and also read relevant books and various articles related to this topic at various point of time. I have made my own research and observations on the topic and was eager to share my thoughts with my readers who are very curious to know about the Vedas. So, I took up writing this book from 2003 onwards and kept on updating the facts about them. The end result is this book. We will share the brief details of this book here. This book starts with equivalent letters of different languages to pronounce the correct phonetic names mentioned in the book. This book contains the details about 100 Veda Shakhas, that is branches, and about 100 Sikshas prevalent during that time, and enumerates about 175 Upanishads available today, which pertains to 4 Vedas, which are further divided into Samanya, Sannyasa, Shakta, Vaishnava, Shaiva, and Yoga. This book lists the names of rishis who have contributed mantras from their family initially and how they got arranged later with my own distinct observations. This book navigates the reader through the chronological development of the Veda from mantras to Brahmanam, then Aranyakam, then Upanishad, Sutras, and Parisishtas. This book answers questions about the difference between the Charana and the Shaka, and then further the subdivisions into Samhita Shaka, Brahmana Shaka, and Sutra Shaka. The book also lists the Vamsha, that is the lineage as per the Samaveda and Shukla Yajurveda, through whom we acquired the respective Brahmanam of that Veda. This book brings out some interesting facts about the creation of this world and a detailed explanation of Gayatri Mantra from Gopata Brahmanam of Atharva Veda. This book explains in detail the 6 Pradishakya text belongs to the 4 Vedas available today and has named about 52 authors as a reference. This book also attempts to answer few questions like who classified the Veda before Veda Vyasa, how Yajnavalkya was in no way linked or related to Janaka, that is Sita's father. A flowchart of various preceptors beginning from Veda Vyasa is also provided and elaborates how the 4 Vedas branched out. An interesting reading for the inquisitive readers. It also narrates the biography of Yajnavalkya in detail. The book provides some interesting facts about Veda Vyasa not mentioned in any way in Vedic literature, despite the Puranas applaud him a lot. It also furnishes details on the methods to preserve the text of the Vedas intact by documenting the Anukramani and Vikriti Pathas. The systematic recitation of Vedas through Ashtavikriti has been explained here in detail. This also narrates how the Vedas were taught or learned earlier in the Guru Shishya Parampara and the secret of getting the desired result from Vedic recitation. The book concludes with reasons for the origin of different shakas and their extinction. I would like to thank Dr. M.C. Prakash, Bengaluru, for spending his valuable time in verifying the linguistic as well as the grammatical aspects of the text and rearranging the flow of sentences and the topics so that this appeals to the readers and keep them engaged. Hope this book will be of some help in understanding the origin and history of the Vedas, how they have evolved, branched off into different schools, that is shakas, etc., and their present condition in India. This also emphasizes on the learning and the propagation of different shakas, that is the branches of the Vedas, which are still extant in very few learned Vedic Pandits scattered over different places in India. I am requesting the listeners of this video to give their highest patronage to this book by buying for their own use and gift it to their friends and relatives on any auspicious occasions or festivals. You can also recommend to your groups, society, Samugam, and this book as a corporate gift to clients or gifted to any school or university libraries or even public libraries. You can order this book by clicking the link below given in the description. Go to that page and order your requirements. Or you can also go to the website directly, www.ganapati.com, and then click on the icon of this book, A Brief History of Vedas, and order the required quantities. This book talks about the hard work done by our own ancestors, the unsung heroes in preserving the Vedas, and I am requesting you to remember them and their hard work. Best of luck. Namaskaram.